Hey everyone, so check it out. The all-new G.I. Joe Classified Series Grim Viper is here, and yep, we've got another Viper on our hands, which is always a win. The Grim Vipers are elite Cobra operatives, highly trained in jungle warfare and covert ops. These guys specialize in sabotage, infiltration, and stealth, using cutting-edge tech and advanced combat skills to take down G.I. Joe and carry out Cobra's most secretive missions. As usual, the packaging is on point, featuring phenomenal blue and black gradients. The Cobra logo and G.I. Joe Classified Series emblem look sharp, and that red Cobra backdrop always adds a nice touch. Flipping to the left side, you'll find many images, including that of the Grim Viper with a cool blue and black overlay. On the right side, there's a full color shot of the Cobra soldier. On the back, you can see the Grim Viper in action, ready to go full throttle with his Gatling gun. There's also a closer look at the decal on his Gatling gun and a profile shot of him with his radio pack. And of course, the top sports the Cobra logo and the series number, while the bottom has the usual standard stuff. The head sculpt absolutely gives off a Grim Reaper vibe, with the front of the face covered by a skeletal plate. It's primarily light gray, accented by a really light wash, which is almost white. The skeletal grooves are very detailed and highlighted, which drive home the skull motif. The yellow eyes, each with a white center, look especially menacing as they shine through the sockets, creating a sinister glow. Adding to the effect are red strips above the eyes, paired with black horizontal lines beneath them, while black detailing on either side of the nose cavity deepen the sculpt's contrast. The triangular nose cavity itself is finished in black, giving it a hollow look with convincing depth and definition. The cheekbones are sharply sculpted to look angular and bony, and the teeth detailing is crisp and intimidating. The lower jaw has a squared-off helmet-like finish, reinforced by brown metallic pounds on each side, which enhance the armor's aesthetic. Additional plating can be seen on the ears, each covered by a circular armor piece with grooves in it. A vertical line runs across the top of the head and the back, tying the design together. Also, the brain section is rendered in dark gray with sculpted wrinkles and textures that convincingly mimic a fleshy, exposed brain. Overall, this head sculpt strikes a perfect balance between tactical armor and a foreboding, skull-like visage, an intimidating design that feels both eerie and combat-ready. The tactical vest looks outstanding, with two vertical black straps connecting to a series of black pouches and compartments. At the center sits the Cobra insignia in a crisp white finish, flanked by white bone-like details on either side that add a menacing touch. The brown color on the vest looks dope, and the vest overall has a segmented and very reinforced design. There's even texturing across the horizontal section above the pouches, giving the vest extra realism. Underneath the vest is a black shirt with a ribbed collar. Around the waist, a detailed brown piece features natural-looking creases, enhancing the figure's lifelike look. The black and green belt also pops with its engraved triangular details on the buckle and vertical line sculpting along the strap. Also, both the holster and the opposite side pockets are sharply executed, rounding out the gear with plenty of tactical detail. As for the arms, they have a great look, with well-defined muscle tone and a sharp camouflage finish. The mix of brown and different shades of green is handled really well. The gauntlets and gloves stand out too, with a clean brown and black color scheme, and the horizontal line detailing on the gauntlets adds for some really nice additional detail. The tactical pants come in a dark green finish, with realistic creasing that gives them enhanced detail. Also, the large combat knife sheath and the sturdy combat boots carry that same level of detail. Around the back, the vest continues with its segmented design, complete with black armored plating for extra reinforcement. A knife sheath at the waist ties the look together. Overall, the detail and realism throughout the figure are handled in a spectacular manner. Alright, here's the first batch of accessories. Leading the way is this massive rotating Gatling gun, built for pure mayhem. The design is sharp, featuring a weathered symbol with a wavy pattern for added character. On the ammo drum, there's a row of tally marks that likely represent his kills. Overall, it's a seriously impressive piece, and the drum detaches like this. Very nice. Next up is a sidearm pistol with an extended ammo clip. Sleek and practical. There's also a standard combat knife with a black blade, always handy for close quarters action. Rounding things out is a large combat knife with a wide blade that really makes a statement. All in all, a solid and versatile set of gear. Here's his radio pack accessory, and it looks fantastic. The color scheme and overall structure are really well done. You can see the radio on the left side, and the cord itself connects to a green cylinder and plugs into the back of the head, likely playing a key role in how the communication system on the backpack operates. You can also spot sections for bullet storage, which add to the practical, tactical design. Overall, it's a sharp-looking piece of gear. Next, we'll look at the Grim Viper in a series of poses. Here he is wielding the rotating Gatling gun. The figure really makes an impression, tactical yet foreboding all at once. The overall look is sharp, with the stylized skull mask standing out as a striking, dope centerpiece. In essence, the design of the figure captures a perfect blend of grim, intimidating character sculpting with a special forces aesthetic. At this time, the radio backpack is equipped. Here's the figure with the pistol equipped. And here's the standard combat knife equipped. Then here he is with the large combat knife along with the pistol. And here's another view of the figure holding the Gatling gun that has a tally of 18 marks on it. As for the articulation, he looks up that far, which is good, and down this far, which is very good. The head tilts nicely, and it turns easily. He has decent butterfly joint movement, despite the vest. The arms raise up to a 90-degree angle. Full arm rotation, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist swivel, and a hinge. He has an ab crunch, and he bends forward quite far despite the vest. Impressive. Likewise, he bends back very far. Really good. He can also pivot at the waist due to the ball joint. Waist swivel. The legs almost reach a 90-degree angle. They kick forward to a 90-degree angle, and they go back really far. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and the lower legs bend back this far, basically to a 90-degree angle. Swivel above the boot. The foot goes up quite far, and it equally goes down very far. Ankle pivot. And that's the full showcase of the Grim Viper, a figure that brings serious presence to the classified series. The head sculpt alone is a work of art. Skull plating, glowing eyes with red and black deco, and even a brain section all coming together to create a look that's both tactical and terrifying. His vest and gear are loaded with detail, from the reinforced plating and cool insignias to the creased fabric and layered straps that sell the realism. The arms and pants carry that same attention to detail, with crisp muscle tone, a sharp camouflage finish, and tactical boots that look ready for the battlefield. Then there's the arsenal, another absolute highlight. The massive rotating Gatling gun with the 18 tally marks and welded markings feels like it was pulled straight out of a war zone, while the sidearm, knives, and radio pack round out this set perfectly, giving him everything he needs for close combat, heavy fire, or command operations. As for the articulation, the figure offers some excellent ranges of motion, despite his tactical gear and attire, which is really good to see. Overall, Grim Viper embodies a perfect fusion of Grim Reaper menace and elite Special Forces design. Whether you're posing him with that skull mask glaring down over the Gatling gun, or standing tall with his tactical gear, this figure oozes intimidation and style. Without a doubt, one of the most striking and unique additions to the Classified series line so far. And thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please leave a like and subscribe.